Yeah, good day, guys. And compliment of the season to you all out there. I know we are in a festive season and everybody's preparing for for the celebrations of all kinds. I just want to use this opportunity to drop this video for us on liquidity and lace us up on how to go about liquidity in the forex market. My name is Mr. Walls once again, and I'm here representing Software FX Academy. So now let's get into it straight. Let's get into it directly. What is liquidity in the forex market? Liquidity in the forex market simply means money. Liquidity simply means money. In the forex market, liquidity simply means money. So, when we are talking about the smart money concept, when we are talking about smart money, we are referring to the big banks. I mean, the top corporations around the world. We are talking about top banks across the world. The market makers, that's the people we are referring to when we are talking about the smart money concept. And what these people do in the market is they manipulate the market in such a way that won't be in favor of the retail traders out there. I mean, the guys that are still trading with the conventional retail concept out there, like support and resistance and all. They manipulate the market against the retail traders, and try to reap them of their hard-earned money. And this is what they do in the market, like every now and then. And a lot of you on the Telegram channel has been asking questions about liquidity, because when you see me mention liquidity on the group, many people tend to come to my DM to come and drop questions and start asking about liquidity. So I'm using this opportunity to show you guys how the concept of liquidity is applicable to the forex market and how you can trade it effectively. So like I told you, liquidity simply refers to money in this market. What the smart money guys, what they do every now and then, like every day on every time frame use, they do it on higher time frame, they do it on lower time frame, they trade towards the money. And like I told you guys on the channel, that this coming year, what we are going to be doing mostly is trading towards the money, because that's how the market is, that's how the market moves, that's how the smart money guys move. They look for where the money is, they trade towards it in order to grab it. Now let's start from here. Look at they are the market makers. They create all kinds of patterns in the market. You know, as a retail trader, when you see something like this, a W pattern, you are looking at a double bottom. A double bottom. A retail trader, you want to buy this market. This is a confirmation for a buy, and probably around this support area, you now happen to see a kind of rejection candle. So you quickly jump into the market, and it has even bounced off the support like first time, second time, and you saw a rejection candle, you are like, oh, I want to buy this market. Immediately you buy this market, you put your stop loss below the double bottom. You put your stop loss below the double bottom. And what smart money guys, what they do is they look for areas of equal highs and equal lows. And if you notice how maybe since you've been trading, if you notice this, you realize that it is when you are trying to buy, maybe after you've placed your buy, that's when you now see the market going against you. And immediately, I just like the market is just waiting for you to click that buy button. You just see the market go against you. Then after taking out your stop loss, it will now continue to buy. That's the manipulation of the big banks. That's why you need to understand liquidity, because that's what they do every now and then. They manipulate you out of the market. By the time you see the drawdown, you can no longer hold this. Sometimes you close in loss. It's money for them. They rip you off your money. They rip you off your money. So look at it, double bottom. Every retail traders are buying from here. And what did you see? And every retail traders are buying from here. And what did you see? Price, they gave them a piecemeal. They gave them a piecemeal, probably some pips. And what did you see? They throw price back down to come and clear all the orders below here. Your stop loss to them is order. You know what they did there? They clear all the orders below here, all the people placing buy, they clear them off. And everybody, all the what's it called, breakout traders that are waiting for this support to get broken, retest and shoot for their sell. And people has placed order here, sell stop and all. They're just waiting for a break and retest. Then let me sell. Let me say after the support is broken and retested. Look at what they did. They cleared off the stop losses below here and they activated the sell stop. They activated the sell stop. Everybody selling below here, they activated them. And what did they say? Price continued to go back up. And this is what they do every now and then in the market. See, they created another pattern. So you are looking at it out. This is a triple bottom. This is a triple bottom. This is strong support. To a retail trader, this is strong support. But to the smart money guys out there, this is an area for them to rip them off their money. Fine, the market bias is a buy. The market is going to buy. But before it's going to buy, some manipulations will come into place. And before you know it, you've lost money. And probably some of you would have realized that it happens every now and then in the market. You place yourself, after you place yourself, the market turns against you. And before you know it, it took you out on your stop loss and the market continue to sell. You're just wondering when you are without knowledge, because even the Bible made us to understand that my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. When you are without knowledge, a lot of things happen in this market. And this is what is happening here. This is what I'm showing you here. With this the concept of liquidity. Look at what happened there. Oh, this is a triple bottom. Every retail trader, they are placing their buy. They are placing their buy. The smart money guys, they gave them a piecemeal and they came back. They took they took all the stop losses below here and look at it. Look at it. They came to continue the buy. They came to continue the buy because when they place this sell that is right here and they buy at the same time, what the smart money guys, what they do every now and then is they buy to sell. They sell with the intention of buying. They buy with the intention of selling. What do I mean by that? In order to manipulate the market, stop losses are here, orders are here, and they want to take it. They intentionally sell. But at the same time, they sold, they took out all the orders, and then they bought at the same time. But this candle is still in loss. See, it's just like they're selling here with 1 million lot size and buying with 5 million lot size. Fine, this particular sell is in, this particular order for the smart money is in loss, but their buy is in profit. Their buy is in profit. So they have to, one way or the other, come back and close the sell in order to continue to take the buy higher. And that's what we call mitigation point. That's what we call mitigation point. And that's what happened there. It's either they come back and close it 50% of it, or they close at the open of the candle and see. Immediately they move price up, they created another pattern. They give them a piecemeal, price return back to mitigate from this point. This is another block. And this, if you follow me closely, I'm going to be dropping a video about order block in like few days time. So if you want to know more about order block, or if you are new on this channel and you want to be the first to catch up valuable content like this whenever I drop it, just kindly follow us on YouTube, click the like button and enable the notification bell so that you'll be the first to you'll be the first to know whenever valuable content like this are dropped. So they cleared the stop losses below here. They mitigated this sell before the buy candle. That's an order block. They mitigated it and take the price higher and see what happened. The same thing, like I told you, they do it every now and then in the market. I'm going to be showing you on a live market how they manipulate the market, how they chase liquidity all around. And like I told you on the Telegram channel, that this coming year we are going to be trading towards the liquidity. The areas of liquidity is where we are going to be looking at as a target point, take profit point. And look at what happened there at the same time. They got to this resistance. They created them pattern. Every retail trader is looking, oh, this is going to be a massive sell. M pattern. Stop losses are above here. Then they gave them a piecemeal. They brought the price back up, took out all the stop losses above here, took it out. And those that wanted to buy, all the break and retest traders up here, they are waiting for a breakout, break of resistance, retest, and let me buy. And all the buy stops above here, they came here, they ignited all the buy stop and dropped the market lower. They dropped the market lower, and everybody here, all the retailers, they are manipulated, all the retail traders, they are manipulated out of the market. So you see how the smart money guys, how they go after liquidity upon liquidity, liquidity after liquidity, liquidity after liquidity. And what you refer to as the trend line, you are referring to as the trend line. So the smart money guy sees areas where you are seeing the trend line as a liquidity pool, because as they are creating these lower highs, people are placing their sell, and they are placing their stop loss above the highs, placing their stop losses above the high, stop losses above the high. So here we have a pool of liquidity, and at one point in time or the other, they will come back for it, and that's what the retail traders refer to as channel break and retest. You can see now, the smart money guys, the big banks, the way they see this market is quite different to the way you guys are seeing it with the retail eyes. They see it in another form. They are looking for money, areas where they can grab money in this market. That's what they are looking for, areas where they can grab money every now and then to rip the retailers out of the market. And like I told you, this is a trend line. People are saying people are placing their sells, and placing their stop losses above the trend line. And these guys are saying liquidity pool. They are saying money. They are saying money. And what did you say at the end of the day? You just see an aggressive candle coming up to come and take the money that is lying above the trend line liquidity. That's what they came to do. And you'll see some massive candles coming out to come and take everybody out. And before you know it, they can even drop the market down further after taking out the liquidity. So that's what they do in the forex market. That's what the big banks, that's how they manipulate guys out of the market. That's what they do. That's what they do every now and then. So if you have questions, you can go to the comment box or hit me up on Telegram and drop your questions about liquidity. If you are not clear about my explanation, just drop your questions about liquidity and let's get it sorted out. So above every resistance, every resistance above every support, or let me say every support and resistance area, these are areas where the smart money guys are looking to manipulate the market, or the areas of equal highs and equal lows, where you have your double bottom, where you have your double top, triple top, as the case may be. You see them coming to pull up a smart money play. Where you have your trend line, you see them coming to pull up their smart money play. So it is advisable for you to be patient. Let them pull off their stuff before you enter the market. So you see, smart money concept is one of the most effective concepts in the forex market. Like I used to tell guys, I trade a lot of concepts. I know how to trade with indicators. I trade price action. I know how the retailers think. I've traded with the retail concept for a very long time, and I understand the smart money concept too, and I know that so far so good. Smart money concept is one of the best concepts out there, and it's going to give you a massive risk to reward at any point in time. That's if you understand it very well, and what you'll be risking in all of your trades is just going to be very small, because you can refine your stop loss area. So let me take you straight into a live chart and show you smart money plays every now and then. Let me take you straight into show you a smart money play. Now, this is VIX 75. Like I told you, I've identified areas where we have liquidity. See, look at what happened up here. This is a double top area. See, this is a double top area. And look at what happened. They came right into it. They took out all the liquidity above the double top area and they threw price down. And look at what happened there. This is the equal low area where the retailers will be seeing a support area. Look at what happened. They took out all the money below here. Price went back up. See, they've created liquidity above here as well. They've created liquidity above here. And at one point in time or another, they are coming back to take the money above here. Equal highs. This is a relative equal highs. And look at what happened there. Look at what happened after creating money here. See, money is below here too. They are clearing the money below here. Equal lows. And if I'm to take this trade, if I'm to take this sell, I'll be taking my, profit right below here, right below this support that is here, because money is lying below here. Because every retail traders are saying, oh, this is strong support, price has been bouncing on it, but they are seeing money below it because people people have their orders stacked up there. Both the guys that want to do breakout and retest, the guys that want to buy again when price returns to this area, they have their money, stored up here, and the banks know exactly where you have your money, and they are coming for it. So if I had taken this out, this area is going to be my my take profit area. Like I told you, in this coming year, we are going to be taking the trade to the money. That's TTM strategy. That's what I call it. TTM strategy. I'm joining the TTM strategy guys. I'm going to be taking the trade to the money. Take the trade to the money, and that's how to be safe. When you are moving in the same direction the banks are moving, because they look for the money and they move towards it. So if you move with them, oftentimes you'll be safe in this market. There's no strategy that is 100% in the forex market, but there are ones that will give you better edge in the market. And if you understand how to trade, how to take your trade towards the money, you'll be fine, like almost over 80 to 90% of times. It's not that you're not in this market. There are a few times you're still going to hit stop loss few times, but most of the times you are going to have a winning hedge. So look at, liquidity everywhere. Look at what happened there. Area of equal lows. Equal lows. What did you see? They cleared it out. Okay, let me show you something here. Let me show you something here. I told you, whenever they see a trend line, pool of liquidity, there's money down here because people are buying. Whenever price pulls back to the trend line area, people are buying. There is pool of liquidity down here, and that's what they eventually came back for. They cleared it out, then price moved. So I'm looking forward to see price coming into this area and clear the money that is there, because just imagine thousands, millions of retail traders across the world and waiting to buy this support, waiting to buy from this support. And they have seen it and they want to go for it. They've seen it, they want to go for it. So you see why you have to approach the forex market knowledgeably. I wonder when I see, a lot of guys out there, they prefer to go for signal rather than going for knowledge. They prefer to go for signals rather than going for knowledge. I tell guys every now and then that, see, it takes an experienced trader to maximize a signal, a trade signal. But many out there prefer to, pay for signals, and at the end of the day, they still blow their account and blame the signal provider that they blew their account. No, whenever I happen to talk to such guys, I tell them that, see, whether you like it or not, the fact remains that even with a good signal, you can still blow a huge account. So you have to go seek the knowledge every now and then. And one thing every trader should understand is the smart money concept, because it's going to give you hedge over the market, like every now and then. And look at what is happening here. They are coming for the money down here, guys. They are coming for the money down here. There's money down there, and they are coming to reap. They are coming to, reap everyone out from this place and clear out the money. clear all the others that is below here. So if you enjoy what you do, the only way you can support us is just click the follow button, enable the notification bell, like a couple of our videos, and if you want to see, if you want to, take our free signals or join our free signal group, just check the description box right there. You're going to see the link to our Telegram channel and all our other social media handles. IG, you see it there, Facebook, you see it there, and very soon we are going to be on Discord and Twitter. You see it in the description box. So thanks for believing in us. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and advance, guys. Make sure if you're driving, make sure you don't drink. If you're drinking, make sure you don't drive, and play it safe this period. See you next year, guys.